Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to Structure Geek. Today in this video I'm going to show you that how we can create a point data shape file. In the previous video I have already shown you that how we created or digitize a satellite image on Google Earth Pro and then imported that satellite image in our ArcMap 10.5. I have already imported my satellite image. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a point data vector file for this particular satellite image. So for that I need to open my catalog. From here I will simply click here and my catalog menu will open, and in the catalog menu you can see my folder connections. I will simply go to my folder connection and create a new folder. So from here I will create a new folder. Now you can name this folder. I will simply name it as GIS shapefile. Okay, and now how do we create a point data shapefile? In this folder simply right click on it and from new and go down over to here shapefile. Click on this option shapefile. So this menu will open, and from here you can just simply create any type of shapefile, whether it be line, point or polygon, but in this video I'm just going to show you that how we create a point data shapefile. So click on the point and you can also name it point file. For spatial reference you can add your own spatial reference according to the coordinate system of the specific image you have, or just ignore it as well. There's no need, but let's say I want to add a spatial reference to it. I know my place spatial reference, so I'm going to add that one, WGS 1984. And for projected coordinate system I will simply click on this UTM WGS 1984. I am situated in Northern Hemisphere, and for that let's say 41 north. Okay, and then click on OK. Okay, on your left you can see we have created a point shapefile, and let's see and open this attribute table. So there's no attribute table right now and we need to create one. So for that we need to label some points on this image. For that I will simply go to my editor option, but if you don't have this editor bar you can simply view, right click on this and view from here editor. Let's try turning it off and then I will show you that how we have that editor bar. So click on this editor and the editor menu is available now. So from here you can start editing and wait for a while, continue. Now from here, from editing window, just click on create features. Now double click on this point file, okay, and now you can add any points over here. Let's say I want to add a point over this football ground, then this basketball ground. Okay, this might be some gymnasium, this could be, okay, let's say it's parking area, and yeah, I think that's enough for now. So click on editor option again, save edits, make sure you save edits and stop editing. Alright, so now let's go to our layer and open its attribute table. So some points have been shown over here and we are going to add more fields to create our attribute table. From add field option you can create attribute table of your own. So let's say I want to show you some name, and the type would be text. Okay. Okay, so this is the attribute table that I've created. I have not added any values over here right now, just added some field. In order to add field, make sure your editing option is stopped. Your editor is stopped right now. If you click on start editing, then you can add values for the field but not add the field. So make sure that that's okay. So let's name this. We have made a point, I think, towards a football ground. I can give it an ID. Let's say 011, and I will name it football ground. Its type is it's a ground. Its capacity could be around like say 50 people, and that's how you can create an attribute table of your own. In the next point, I think we made a point towards basketball court. So basketball court, its capacity is around, you can say, 20. So I have added my values in the attribute table. So for the point 3, which we pointed towards the gymnasium, you can see I have added a capacity of around like 80 people, and for the parking lot, you can say we have a capacity of for 30 cars. So this is just an example, and that's how you create an attribute table for a point data shapefile. So let's go to our editor and save our edit, stop our editing, and you can say I want to click on okay, zoom to layer and zoom to layer. So you can see the points that we have made over this image. So if you click on this uh, from identification icon, if you click on this point, it will show me the information that we have stored in our attribute table. So you can see that its ID is 11, name football ground, type is ground, and its capacity is 50. So you can create a point data file for any image and also create its attribute table. So that's it, and stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching.